Hello, welcome to FanPark Live. I'm joined by the boys from the Football Banter Show. What's happening, gentlemen?
What's happening? Good to be here.
All good. It's going, man.
Good. Obviously, we're watching Chelsea versus Barcelona. We're going to review that first half. Before we do, though, make sure you download the One Football app. All the information is in the description below. We're going to obviously use that to go through some of the statistics because some are quite standing out quite massively because it's been a very quiet half from Barcelona considering they've had all of the ball. But we do want your views and opinions on 0203 606 0315. Give us a call, and whatever platform you're watching on, smash that like button for us. Hit the share button as well because that is very important. But throw at yourself straight away, boys. Barca, like 80% of the ball, just 3 shots on target.
Not looking like themselves. And I said before, people thought I was crazy when I said I think Chelsea are going to win this first leg at home. All right, they're not winning, but they've come the closest. Willian's got one more try, 3rd time's a charm. He's going to get that goal tonight.
He hit the hit 2 posts in that first half.
He did, yeah.
We've not seen anything from Lionel Messi as of yet, which is...
He doesn't look himself, does he? He's been strolling around a bit, and even coming off that half-time, he looked like something's on his mind. Yeah. He doesn't look like he's... I don't know.
I think with Chelsea, they're defending very well. They've got the whole game plan of just sitting deep, soaking up pressure, and they're trying to hit on the counter, which I did think that they would do anyway. But I do think it's only a matter of time, you know. Barca will score. I know what you're saying, will they hit the post, but they should have really at least scored one of them, you know, to give themselves a chance. I just think Barca might do something, man.
I think that Chelsea are set up for the counter with Hazard up front as opposed to, say, Morata or Giroud. So they've got the speed of him through the centre. You've got Willian buzzing around as well. Honestly, I think Chelsea will win it. I think Chelsea will make a goal, yeah.
No, I'm going Barca.
Very nicely. I've got a feeling.
I said it from before. I think they're going to win this. They won't win the whole tie overall, but I think they're going to win the first leg. I do. I don't know. There's just something that tells me they're going to win this game.
Well, there we go. The boys have had their say. Give us your calls. We want to hear from you, Chelsea fans, Barca fans. And, of course, we love a neutral. Come on and give us your opinions. I promise I won't bite. And if you are 12 years old and called Rocky, I will not shout at you. I promise. Rocky, you are literally the most famous Arsenal fan in the world right now after what you did the other night. It was fantastic. We've got a call coming through? Oh, we do. It's very quiet. Hello, welcome to FanPark Live. What's your name? Oh, I didn't answer it. Hello, welcome to FanPark Live. What's your name?
What's my name? My name's Ashley. I support Chelsea.
Hello, Ashley. How's it going, mate?
I'm a bit nervous, mate, if I'm honest with you.
Why are you nervous? They've only had Barcelona with Lionel Messi. I've just had 3 shots against you at Stamford Bridge. You've had 7, hit the post twice. You've been the better team. What are you nervous about?
Yeah, well, let's be honest. Messi couldn't finish his dinner against Chelsea, let's be honest. His record against us is pathetic. So I'm not really worried about Messi, if I'm honest with you. My main concern is, at the current moment, we're looking for a focal point up front. Yeah, we've hit the post twice. Willian's been playing fantastic. But if you look in the last at least 10, 15 minutes, Pedro's actually playing up front, and we've got Eden on the left and Willian on the right. So if we're doing that now, why don't we just bring on a focal point, i.e. Morata or Giroud? I'm a little bit confused.
What do you boys think of that?
Yeah, Giroud's the number one, was it 70th minute, last 20? Yeah. He's going to come on. He might be the one who does it. I feel like it started as a weird game plan for you guys to not have a focal point, but with 20 minutes to go, hitting those long balls, it could work. So Morata or Giroud, or even both, could come on with the last 20 and you can nick this game. I think you will. I honestly think if it's not Willian, if it's not Hazard, it'll be Giroud or Morata. Someone's going to get a goal, and this is 1-0. I can just smell it.
So out of the two, if you don't mind me asking, which would you guys bring on? I mean, I'd probably bring on... Giroud for fitness, I suppose, more than Morata.
In terms of impact, it's got to be Giroud. He's the best plan B in the league. He has been for the last, say, 18 months at Arsenal. He is a great player at what he does. I think bring on Giroud with 20 minutes to go, man. That's what I would do anyway.
Yeah, no, fair enough, guys. I just want to get your opinion. I rang him before. I appreciate you letting me call in, and hopefully come on the Blues.
Quality. Well, actually, we were saying though, we'll keep on line for this. Obviously, call us back again at full time. We were like, and we mean no disrespect, as a Man United fan, as Liverpool fans, I'd much rather play Chelsea over 2 legs than Barcelona, because when they turn it on, they are dangerous. Yeah. And so I want Chelsea to win as well, mate. But call us back at full time when we know what the final result is.
Cool. I'll give you a
cheers, mate.
Cheers,
take care. Cool. I do believe we've got Mr. Robbie from Arsenal Fan TV. Who is going to be coming on the lines fairly shortly with us. So we're going to wait for that call to come through. Going to do some of the YouTube comments here. Mod Stoney TV says Chelsea to nick it on the counter once they keep their defensive shape. That makes sense. Chelsea Fan TV says, get the balls in from the wings and get Giroud. He's good with heading.
They're calling for Giroud. Yeah, they're all calling for Giroud. I mean, Giroud is probably the best option that they got to change the game.
I don't think this is a mistake, what Conte's doing, or him being silly. This is a game plan. Soak up pressure, have all that pace on the counter. Because let's be honest, Willian, Hazard and Pedro, there aren't many better threes that are better than that if you're talking about pace and just the ability to just run at people. Keep that. 20 minutes to go, change it up.
I maybe would have started Morata though, you know, just for a bit more of a focal point.
You bring on someone like Morata or Giroud, you start with them, then the Barcelona team the defence can push forward as well because
Robbie,
speed behind them.
Hello, Robbie.
Yeah, here.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. How are you guys getting on?
All right.
How you doing, man?
We're good, man.
Yeah, just watching your show, man. Like, listen, great work. I'm really enjoying it. Watching this game, so it's been a good game so far. I think Chelsea have got a chance of winning this.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of all agree with that. Like, a lot of us are saying they might nick it on the counter-attack. The last caller, though, a Chelsea fan, was talking about who to bring on as a focal point. You obviously know a lot about Olivier Giroud. Do you think this would be a great game for him to come on and be that focal point and maybe even nick the winner himself?
Yeah, I think not yet. I think maybe later on, you know, you can bring Giroud on if, you know, especially if things are going against you, and then they could probably try and get it up to him very quickly. You can try and hold it up for guys like Hazard to get involved. But to me, looking at them at the moment, I think they're playing all right. I mean, my Chelsea mate was texting me and saying that he's embarrassed by, you know, that was after about 20 minutes because we ain't touched the ball. But then, you know, they've really grown into it, Chelsea, and they've been looking all right. I mean, they've had the best chances. And I'm just wondering, is this going to be a game like last night where you see one team got all the possession, but, you know, no end product, and then somebody just comes along and nicks it? But to be fair to Chelsea, they've had a couple of decent chances, and they're unfortunately looking pretty good.
No, absolutely. This sort of notion, actually, like this. Look, the coin in the phrase is parking the bus football, isn't it? When you play defensively and you counter, you've seen so many teams in the past be successful with it, whether it be Chelsea under other managers, Leicester winning the Premier League, Wigan Athletic last night against, you know, beating quadruple elect Man City. When you're playing against a team that's technically better on the ball than you, I think you're stupid to go toe-to-toe with them. When Arsenal play City on Sunday, would you prefer to see similar tactics from Wenger?
No, not really. I actually think that one of the mistakes we made against City was that we were too scared of them when we played them. We allowed them to have too much possession, and I think that you've got to show a bit more sometimes. But I think with Chelsea that at first, yes, they, you know, gave away all the possession, but sort of later on, counter-attacking, and they were winning the ball and they were being brave. They were driving forward and they were having a go. So, but, you know, yes, I think with Man City though and Arsenal, you know, we've got to be a bit braver than we were when we went to the Etihad, because you can also fall into the trap where, you know, you're allowing the team to have too much possession. You know, it could be that Chelsea really could go for it a bit more, because the other thing Chelsea got to remember that this is two legs. And you're not, you know, it's very difficult to go and get anything at the new camp. So Chelsea really need to win this tonight. So I think at some stage, Chelsea are going to have to try and have a go. And that's where you guys could be right. That may be where you then get Giroud involved. But, you know, they've been looking decent so far. You know, it seems weird. Giroud, oh my God.
What's he done?
Imagine if he comes on and scores the win. I know that's going to happen now, you know. Oh,
There'll be Ty at home banging his head against the TV. Claude will be screaming. It's going to go mental, mate. Mate, look, really do appreciate you you giving us a call.
No problem, guys. I'm loving the show, by the way. I really, really enjoyed it. That's why I had to ring in, because I think, you know, it's a breath of fresh air to hear, like, fans giving their opinions. And I thought that you guys have been excellent. And Terry, listen, mate, you do great work every week, mate. Keep it up.
Cheers, mate. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you.
Robbie,
cheers, mate. Thank you.
Cheers.
People ask me here, lots of Man United fans here saying they want Chelsea to win, and we were saying it earlier, that Barcelona thing, isn't it? Like, if they turn up against your team, against two legs, no matter if you're they can destroy you.
Yeah.
We know, I don't know, Liverpool know the English teams better. Chelsea would probably prefer English teams in the next round as well, potentially. Hello, welcome to FanPark Live. What's your name and who do you support?
Jake and Chelsea.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm good.
Good. What's your thoughts on that first half display from your boys?
I thought, I'm not going to lie, I was shitting myself first. 30 minutes I was, but then after that we started pressing them and stuff like that. But Barcelona didn't even, as soon as Chelsea pressed them, they looked weak. Messi weren't involved, Suarez weren't involved, but, we're looking good when we pressed them. I think we should keep it that way, but, yeah.
Are you confident that you can get the victory in the second? Are you confident you can take the victory? What would you accept right now as a good result for your boys?
I think we should nick one. I'm looking forward to it, but I don't know. Obviously Champions League 2012, we obviously nicked it against them, but it's hard at the Bernabeu, to get a win and stuff like that. But I think as long as we win this game, this first leg, then I think we've got a good chance at the Bernabeu.
And we were just sitting here talking about the next round. If you get through, and that's a long way away yet, would you prefer to play an English team over 2 legs, or would you prefer a Bayern Munich, a Barcelona, a Real Madrid?
English team, yeah, definitely.
Fair play, mate. Appreciate it. Make sure you call us back at full time.
Yeah, all right, sweet.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. One comment here. I'm going to put this out to you guys on the YouTube feed. I've got to find it again. He says, "What's with all the fellow English team support? Fuck that and fuck Chelsea."
Right.
But he's not. I don't think that guy's listening to what we're saying.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah. You know what? There's also a little part of me. I'm never gonna forgive Barcelona for taking Coutinho. Never.
Yeah.
So I just hate them. And can you imagine if we played them in the next round and they knocked us out and Coutinho went there and then they take our Champions League dreams away? I just down Barcelona and everything.
And they beat my team in 2 finals. How can I support them? And the worst bit is about not the English teams. When we played Barcelona in 2009, we were ranked as the favourites to beat them because we beat them the year before in the Champions. And I celebrated like mad when Iniesta knocked Chelsea out. And I look back and think, what an idiot! Because if Chelsea had gone through, we might have done the back-to-back. So we've got a Barca fan coming through. This would be good. I love it. I hope he's from Barca. I love the accent. Hello, welcome to FanPark Live. I forgot we were called then. What's your name, mate?
My name's Ahmed.
Hello, Ahmed. You're a Barcelona fan?
Yeah.
Hola. So, what do you think of your team's first half display?
I think they are just getting set up, not fully ready, but Chelsea is taking the side right now.
And Messi's been very quiet. What's wrong with Lionel Messi? Got a cold? Did he hurt his foot? Is his cat dead? What's happened to Lionel Messi today? Why is he not performing?
I think his fitness isn't good. I don't know.
Okay. Mate, really do appreciate your call, young man. Enjoy that second half. And I hope you can get up for school in the morning. All right? You take care. He's pretty young. When he come through, I said, he's a Barcelona fan. I go, hola. And he's like, what? What does that mean?
We haven't learned that at school yet.
Cool. Game's about to start. We're going to get the app up on the screen now and look at some of these statistics before we go. Remember, this is the one thing with the app. I love the app. You can vote for your best player. Currently, Messi's leading the vote on nearly 3,000 votes. Willian is second with 1,300. Shouldn't really vote for your man of the match yet, but I'm just going to stick it on Willian because he's been the best. How can Messi be man of the match so far?
Favoritism.
Yeah.
That is favouritism.
That is.
Bare FIFA users out there. But let's look at these stats again, though. We just get them up on the screen. If you look at this, 75% of the ball for Barcelona, but 3 shots, none on target. That's so un-Barcelona-like.
But I think they're going to up their tempo, I think a little bit second half. That's why it won't surprise me, as I said it. I still think Barca will win it, this leg.
Chelsea going to nick this one, man.
Barca will win it, they're going to up the levels, trust me. They will up the levels.
I don't know, man. It's their away day blues, man.
This is Lionel Messi we're talking about,
Yeah, but
let's not sleep on Messi.
Even Superman died and had to come back to life, So.
I haven't seen the Justice Leagues yet. You just ruined it for me. I thought Superman was dead.
I'm talking about the comic book.
No, but the other day, you know, there's big attention around the Black Panther thing. I really want to watch it, but I can't listen. I can't even, whether it's good or positive or negative, I can't touch it. There's so much. It's like someone's going to ruin it for me. Something's going to happen, and it's like, stop talking about these films. Okay, but listen, make sure you guys come back at full time. All the boys and myself will still be here. If you haven't done so already, though, go and check out their channel. It's called the Football Banter Show. Search it. Go and subscribe to them. Excellent content on there. Smash those like buttons, hit the subscribe buttons for all the channels we're watching this on. We'll catch you at full time. Take care, God bless, be safe, and we'll see you in a bit.